Hey everybody, it's Taki117 here. As you can see, my Kerbal space program is stock. I'm kind of taking a break from my space exploration with the announcement of KSP2 early access today, as of this recording at least. But I was going through my previous missions and stuff that I've already done and found out that I have never actually been to Gilly. So we're going to create a mission for that and go to Gilly and finally visit the one place I've never been. So we're going to start game. We're going to start new. I do have one mod installed. It is MechJeb. I do have MechJeb installed. We're going to do a sandbox. And we're going to call this Gilly Exploration. I don't have my normal flag, so I'll use the bullseye flag because it's my favorite stock flag. And here we are, here at the Kerbal Space Center. Here we are at the Kerbal Space Center. I've already done the math, and it will take me about 2,000 meters a second of delta V to get to Gilly. So let's go ahead and build our vehicle. We're going to start with the command pod. This will actually be coming back. Oh, I do not like not having all of my stuff. Oop, too small. 2.5 meter heat shield. We're going to need a parachute. Wherever it is. Aerodynamics, maybe. I don't know why I'm searching. I can just look it up. Parachute. There we go. Boop. And actually, I'm going to do a pseudo Apollo style for this mission. Let's see, 0.75. No, 0.5. I like 0.5. Alright, so there's my parachute. I want... that's the grabby unit. I need... there we go. Clamptron. Need coupling. Yes, coupling. Nope, too small. There we go. Why? This, kids, is why you use mods. Because that looks terrible, but also having the shroud looks terrible. Like, I don't understand why they did that. So hopefully that works. Alright, I do want some return fuel. This is more of a just in case. Let's see. Oh, don't need that big. Or maybe it is that one. Yep, it's that one. Alright. So yeah, this is more of a just in case things go wrong type deal. So that I have enough fuel to get back to Kerbal. And I don't actually like that. Good enough. Or maybe, oops. Let's see if I can use something else. Something like this, maybe? Some of those? Ooh, there we go, much better. Alright, so we're gonna fix that a little bit. There we go. Like I said, this is kind of just a... I've run out of fuel on the way back. Because actually, I need to do that math as well. I haven't done that math. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let's see. Coupling. Alright, there's that. And you know what? I think this is just going to be my return vessel. There we go. Gilly return vessel. Save that. Alright. We're going to make a new one. This is going to be my lander. Now, you're probably thinking, why does he need a lander? It's Gilly. Gilly's tiny. Well, I like having a lander. Yes, I could just use my Kerbal and go down and back up, but that's no fun. I don't necessarily want to use a monopropellant tank. I need... what I need and what I want is a radial liquid fuel tank, like liquid fuel and oxidizer tank. I don't have one. It makes me sad. So we're gonna have to get creative here. Let me figure out which way to rotate these. There we go. Increase that. Ooh. Alright. There we go. And we're going to put our landing legs on them. Let's see, ground. Maybe? No, I don't particularly like those. There we go. I do want to move them just a little bit. Up. In a little bit. The problem with moving them in is it actually throws off my alignment. So I think what I'm going to end up doing there we go. It's just doing that and leaving it. Yeah. Alright, so I need an engine for descent. Those are, I could use those, those are actually kind of small. Ooh. No, not gonna do that. Where is MacJeb? Delta V stats. And I actually want to change this to Gilly so that I have the correct Delta V. Good lord. So yeah, we're gonna use these. Because Gilly is so tiny, these small engines will work for everything. God, that is so much Delta V, it's insane. So yeah, this is our Gilly lander. And I actually want to reroute that. Oh yay, advanced mode. Alright, so I'm going to turn on advanced mode, and I'm actually going to make this a subassembly. Call it Gilly lander. I'm going to save that. And we're going to open up our return vessel. And I get to figure out how to do what I want. So I know I need payload. Right, that's gonna come off. I should be able to get away with that. Yep, do that. Okay. I'm actually going to rethink my engine configuration here. I do 2, and that gives me 1,200-ish meters a second. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do now. Alright, so we're going to do a 2.5 meter upper stage. Just this decoupler probably isn't needed, but it's really just kind of for my sanity. Crap, that's not gonna work. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We'll make it work. That's the Kerbal way. We'll make it work. Oh, no. I need bigger. Too big. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Don't care. Alright, engines. I need something that is efficient in space. Probably not the mainsail. I'm looking at you, Poodle. Ugh. Can't tell if I need... Ooh, there we go. Not Gilly. Kerbal? Alright, so this is saying 1,700-ish meters a second. Why is the Poodle so inefficient? Not important. Okay. I know what I'm going to do with that. That's not working. We're going to do that, followed by... Where'd it go? That. Alright, I don't like that those landing legs stick out. So I'm going to move them, or try to move them in, and still maintain their position. Tolerances are kind of tight with the lander. That's okay. Alright, so we're going to move you in a little bit. Move you in a little bit more. And we're actually going to move these in. I'm dumb. Alright, we're going to control Z a couple times. Okay, so now that we're local, we can just push those straight back. Just like that. We're going to push these in. Right about there. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So now I can put this on. Edit fairing. Why is it not? There we go. Haha. Got it. Alright, we're gonna put that there. That's 1,700 meters a second. So not quite enough to get us there. Oh, this is turning into quite the project. Okay. So this is... Yeah, this is my transfer stage. we're going to, because that should be enough to get us there. But what I'm going to do I have a, I do. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take whatever fuel is left in this initial stage and use it to boost me as far out of the atmosphere, or as far out of Kerbin's sphere of influence specifically, as I can. Because what I'm going to do is something called asparagus staging. Alright, so we have our core. I need hydraulic manifolds. Zoom in a little bit. I'm going to put those right there. And we're going to have... Nope, too big. .5 meter boosters. You guys at home are probably thinking, what is he doing? That's insane. Well, let me tell you, it's gonna make sense here in a minute. And actually, we're not gonna do asparagus staging. Where is... There it is. Oop. We are instead just gonna feed all of our booster fuel into our primary fuel tank. Do I have... Why do I not have nose cone tanks? Like, that just seems like something... There we go. And actually, I want to angle these. Ooh, nope. There we go. Now I can put an aerodynamic nose cone on top. If I can find one. Nope, that one's tiny. Oh, I do have an angled nose cone. There we go. Alright. And we're gonna put a Sepratron right there, just like that. Actually need to move it in. That's kind of the problem with working with rockets like this. Oops. And then rotate it just a little bit. Probably a little more. I hate the way these work. There we go. And what that is going to do is when we... Perfect. But when we jettison these boosters, that's going to just help push them away. Also going to need some struts. You should always, always, always strut your rocket. And I'm a little OCD about my strut placement. This is where the mod editor extensions would really come in handy, because it avoids things like that. But oh well. This is a very quick and dirty mission. Like, I'm not doing a whole lot here. Hopefully I have over-engineered my rocket sufficiently. I'm certainly a little worried about my upper stage here. I don't know if I actually have enough Delta V to get back. And because of that, I'm actually going to... Nope. No, that's the Kerbal. I need the Rockamax. Oh yeah, 2,000 should be plenty. And you know what? Again, why is the Poodle so inefficient? 1800 versus... And this is just a test. 1980? Okay, so we'll do that. Actually, I wonder if the Vector is more efficient. Nope. Ooh. I'll see if that has more power than my current engine setup. Is this a tall rocket? Yeah. Do I care? Not really. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, so my first stage currently has 1583. 1151. Oof. What is my thrust to weight ratio? 0.79. Okay, so I might actually need... Do I need more power? Alright, 0.74. Ooh, this is not good. Ah, there we go. Okay. Where'd it go? Alright, so we do this. We adjust our staging. Yeah, that actually doesn't have enough thrust to get us off the ground. Here we go, 1.27. Perfect. Total of about 5,000 Delta V there, plus another 1,600-ish up here. Now, these need to move down to there. Okay. And our 3 Kerbals are going to be Jeb, Bill, and Val. Because I'm not doing any science, I'm not doing anything crazy. Okay. But I think... There we go. We're going to move that down just a little bit. Yep, that's centered. But I think we are ready to launch. But I'm going to save that for the next episode. Until then, remember, it's only rocket science.